Alright, boom. Let's get into the next video. Alright, we got Pred shows his CP collection to the cops. I almost said the actual acronym wording. Gideon Premium. Let's get into it, see what it's hitting for.
Meet Sean Grogan, a 27-year-old plumber from Lufkin, Texas. The reason why we're having a chat with him is because he wanted to get some overtime work and lay some pipes down in our decoy's playhouse. During our investigation, we made some...
His puns and wordplay is just why, Gideon? Why do you need to use those type of puns? You don't need, like, come on, bro. Really?
shocking discoveries. Like, not only is Sean into cheese pizza, but he's also into furry friends doing unfriendly things to young people. I want to give a huge shout out to PP Southeast Texas for letting EDP Watch tag along on this one. Be sure to sit back, relax, and hit that like button and get this video to 100,000 likes to show that you really appreciate the work that we do over here. And also make sure you subscribe because 60% of the viewers are not like us. And enjoy today's episode of EDP Watch.
What is... I'm gonna just continue watching the video. Hold on.
Alright, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. Mr. Gordon Flowers, let us tag along for this one. I promise, for the people that don't like him, this video will have no racism at all, I promise.
There's gonna be no racism in this video for at least the first 30 seconds, so I mean,
Man, today's dude is pretty bad. I mean, while he was kind of talking sexual to the decoy, he's made a lot of indicators that he definitely is into cheese pizza and possibly also trades it. And we know for a fact that he is definitely into and has images of those because he straight up sent it to our decoys. So Sean's a great dude.
yeah, exactly. You know, it's a guy that looks out for our kids and
He's a... What? He has cheese pizza in his phone and asparagus pizza in his phone. That's crazy, bro.
the animals. So we're gonna be talking to him about that and putting the spotlight on him for it.
I'm gonna say you're gonna hit 5. Listen, you're not a bad guy. You're gonna hit 3.
Obviously,
Since he's a plumber, you're gonna have to hit him with he's the backbone of our economy.
right. And 2, we wouldn't be talking to you right now if.
And then, you know, on one side of fried pickles.
Absolutely. Let's hope so. Let's hope so.
You gonna do it at his job, his workforce? Nah.
Hey, I got a package for Sean Grogan. Yeah.
You probably need to go down to the office and let them take it down there.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, do that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, man. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, you would be the best package delivery, man.
I
You always make sure it gets to them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. I got a package for Sean Grogan.
And he's not here right now.
Oh, got you. Yeah, it's a sign for type deal. Would he be here anytime soon, or?
They're usually in and out all day. He's one of our. Hang on.
Gotcha.
He'll be up here in just a little bit.
Gotcha. Yeah, we can just. I guess.
Can we just wait?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Thanks.
He's confused because he doesn't recall ordering anything. But
It's either they ordered or get sent to them. I have no idea.
that'll work.
Oh, is that him?
Maybe. Sean?
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
You see my ID or something?
No, are you Sean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's this? What the f is this?
We know you hate child predators and love what we do, but sadly, the same can't be said for others. So what today on EDP Watch? On EDP Watch.
If y'all haven't already, go to edpwatch.com. Go support the channel. You get updated everything, and you also get free exclusive videos and early drop videos too. And also subscribe and like to Gideon Premium channel.
Watch.com.
Y'all serving me papers or something?
I wish. Nah. I'll just play with you.
No, it's about some messages to Ariel, the girl online that I was talking to. You just want to go talk over there about just at the gas station or something?
Yeah. I've seen this online, so I know what happened. I know the cops are probably going to come out and arrest me.
Quality.
Well,
I fully understand, but listen, dude, you're 27, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have no intention of. I mean, you're working hard. I mean, you're at work right now. We have no intention of dropping a nuke or anything like that.
If we were trying to do that, we would have already did that, man. We just want to talk.
Like your job is no idea why we're here. Okay.
Hey, man, just for safety reasons, man, we're two big dudes. You know what I mean? You're a little guy. We're just gonna record it. They're gonna be at that distance. This is just to physically show that obviously nothing's happening between us. But we just want to have an honest to God conversation.
Am I going to jail today?
That's not our intention. I mean, obviously, we didn't have to come here to talk to you if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they would have had some knowledge of kind of what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to call anybody. I'm not here to, do anything but talk to you. Now, I'll tell you this: if you were 50 years old with an ice cream truck going around the school, that'd be a little bit different, right? But you're 27. If this wasn't a hump that we think you couldn't get over, we wouldn't be here talking to you, right? So, my name's Gordon, by the way. Sorry to meet you like this.
What's your name?
Alex Rosen. Nice
Yeah, you seem like an
Alex Rosen. Okay.
honest dude.
Yes.
So,
Everything that's on there is yes.
okay. So, if you're willing to be fully honest with us, I see no reason why we can't work through this, right?
Yeah.
Easily.
So, I'm gonna tell you straight out, how'd you get Telegram?
Telegram.
Well, let's not pull out the phone. Just how do we get on a Telegram?
I've had it for a few years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you know what I'm going to ask about Telegram? I know you know. Do you know what I'm going to ask about Telegram?
I don't actually know what it's used for. I've had it since I was younger.
Right. But did it turn into something you weren't expecting at some point?
I've had a few things pop up on there.
Okay. Got it.
Having a knowledge from it. And then I've had her ask me about it and stuff.
Okay, so I want to put these away, and if you're going to be honest about Telegram, it's kind of like, put it like this: if you and another plumber kind of mess up a little bit, right? Basically, your boss comes up to you and it's like, "Hey, man, both of y'all are doing something stupid." I've been wondering.
That's not how it is. That's not. No, it is not. That's not what that means. Bro is on his phone in group chats, watching things and doing things and trying to be a part of things that a 27-year-old man should not any old man, not any person should be a part of, especially with like children and animals. Like, this dude should not be wanting to be a part of anything that involves them, and like, especially the way he's talking about it too, or describing like to the decoys online.
If y'all was honest about it, the other one's dishonest. Who do you think the boss would rather work with?
Person that was honest.
Okay, so I hope you're going to be that honest guy. And I think you are going to be that honest guy with me. Okay, so some of the stuff that popped up on Telegram, like what do you think we're referring to? Because this is stuff I know, so I just want to make
stuff that I'd rather not say.
Let me ask you this: are any of those pictures or videos yourself, or is it somebody just sending them?
So people sending them to me.
Okay.
But I have not saved them to my phone.
Okay, well that I appreciate.
And they're in the chat.
Right. So that's a huge step, and that's something I actually appreciate. I mean, do the right thing. So let me ask you this: are these mostly girls, boys, or both?
Yeah. What you just said.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay. So just be very honest about this, all right? Because this is something that we didn't come here stupid, right?
But it's like, I don't know, like what goes through his mind, like. Never mind, bro.
Y'all being honest with me.
100%, man. I'm a straight up guy, dude. You're a plumber. You're a straight up guy.
Backbone of our economy, man.
Backbone of our economy. And if they ask what's going on, I'll just say it's about personal family
I'm
stuff.
sure they already know.
I did not. I honest to God, I did not tell them what's going on. Okay, I'm looking you in the eyes and telling you. I swear to God, I did not tell them what's going on. Okay. So, what are some of the age ranges that they've sent?
Probably on a.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty.
Hey, to bother y'all, this is my place of business.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
we can just go to the gas station.
Y'all can go wherever y'all want to.
Okay.
Not here.
No problem. No problem.
Okay. As far as they know, all we said was we have to drop a package off to you. We just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
They don't know any of your business.
100%.
We want to keep it that way.
We're not with a marching band, fucking putting a billboard here or any crap like that.
What y'all recommend me do?
We'll go over that.
Probably delete or leave the group chats that you're in. Probably delete the app that puts you in those group chats. Probably go to a therapist and talk to them about these things, or maybe turn yourself into the cops and go to jail. That's something you could also do. You could go to jail. You could turn yourself in. That's also a great idea. Turn yourself in and say, I'm a terrible human being and I should be locked up forever, and give your phone to the cops. I feel like that's the best option. Yeah, don't go to a therapist. Don't delete the apps. Don't do that. Don't delete the evidence. Go turn yourself into the cops. I think that's the best option for you. I recommend that. That's what you should do.
But it's kind of hard to avoid online, huh?
All right, we're off their property. We can just stay right here.
So the stuff they've sent is probably on up. Anything with like toddlers or anything younger than that?
I can't.
Because you know those people, they don't have any soul at all. I mean, if they have the decency, if they have the audacity to record it.
There's some apps that are pretty dark.
Which apps do you know of? Because
We're talking about right now.
Telegram.
Yeah.
What else have you seen them kind of recommend?
LED, like that.
So like, does that ever happen on like any other apps, like on Instagram or Facebook? Like, do they send links to go to other apps from those apps?
Now that you think about it, I've had one or two on
What do y'all be getting into on Instagram? What?
Instagram, and I just ignored them, because I already know what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a gimmick.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
You knew what it is on Instagram, but on a Telegram or other apps, you just see what I mean, just being whatever, oblivious. Just being oblivious, like, I don't know what this is. I've never seen this before.
Or get you in trouble, get you
Like one of those catfishes. Yeah.
Have you seen them like recommend any other apps, like besides Telegram, like go here and talk to me about whatever?
WhatsApp.
Okay. Anything else you can think of?
That's about it.
Gotcha, no problem. When they send stuff that's up, we talking like videos, pictures, both, or both? Yeah. Okay. Look, I look at you as a witness to this stuff. I don't look at you as somebody who's into it. Obviously, we wouldn't be here otherwise, right?
Yeah.
But
Sheriff Department would be here, or somebody would be here to arrest me.
who knows? But as a witness of seeing what these idiots post, is it mostly
Got
like
a gun in his pocket? I seen a gun. Now it's either a phone or a gun.
Somebody would be here to arrest me.
who knows? But as a witness of
That's
seeing
definitely a gun. That was definitely a gun.
what these idiots post, is it mostly like in a group setting, or is it like individuals, or?
Both.
Okay. So what would be happening in a video of like a 5-year-old?
Either them playing with themselves.
Okay.
Or the father or the mother.
Father or the mother. Okay.
So that would be declared incest, obviously.
So what makes you think it's the father? Like just your educated guess. What makes you think it's the father or the mother in those videos?
I don't know.
Like the way they have access to the kids, something like that.
Okay.
So is it like, would you say it's them like actually like sending that stuff to you, like the father or the mother, or is it maybe like a third party?
Yeah, third party.
You think it's like a third
Okay.
party?
So they get.
Bro, what?
Get it from somewhere, they share. Okay, I got you. What's the mom and dad doing to these kids?
Just abusing them,
Like we're talking slapping or?
No, like sexually abuse.
Oh, okay. What type of stuff is happening? Like, are we talking penetrative sex? Are we talking blowjobs or?
Yeah, probably, most likely.
So the reason I want to ask about the video.
This is like, it's like I don't want to hear this. I don't want to watch, like, I don't want to hear these type of things, bro. And it just, the thing is, it's like, we need to spread it more nationally, because like, if, like, obviously Gideon's known, everybody knows Gideon, but if we can get more and more people, like, this is the first step. Like, if Gideon doesn't catch these people, or someone doesn't catch these people, then they have potentially can do worse or have done worse. So it's a bro.
Video is because, I'm sure you know that I mean, this is somebody who's not really hiding too much. You're not trying to be discreet about it, because I don't think you're up to anything bad. But obviously,
It's got me nervous. Right?
no, I do.
No, man, hey, listen, man, you good. Look, like we said, it's those people making it, the moms, the dads, the people that you're seeing in there. If anything, if you saw a murder right here, obviously you had nothing to do with the murder. You're not the bad guy, but a cop is gonna come up and talk to you, Even though you had nothing to do with it, you saw it, you witnessed it.
Right, and obviously we're not cops, but like, it's the same thing. These people are just kind of trying to wrap you up, and that's not what we think's happening. We don't think you're actually wrapped up in that. We just think these people are trying to. I guess how could you tell it was like a 5-year-old in these videos?
You can tell it's a little kid, man.
Okay, no, fair. Okay, so it's just like pretty blatant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, we understand that this is hard, man. It's like if you talk about 9/11, it's hard to relive it, but it's one of those things where it's etched in your mind, and we get that. We're not trying to put you through any trauma, but like I said, we obviously don't care, but like you witnessed this stuff, you know what I mean? And we just want to figure out like what it was that you witnessed.
Right, like it's not like, you know, it's like the video of 9/11. Like it's not pleasant to watch, but we can all recollect it, right? Like I can tell you exactly what happened in that video, but I'm gonna stick to my stomach when I watch it, right? So that's kind of a similar thing, you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, it just shows how empathetic you are, like, bro, like, just reliving it, man. I could see you getting shaky, your stomach's getting queasy, man. Obviously, if we thought you were a bad guy, you would not be talking to any of us right now.
Right, exactly. It was mentioned to Ariel that, and of course it matches with the records too. I mean, I think you're just honest to whoever you talk to. But you mentioned to Ariel there was videos of girls her age with dogs or whatever. Kind of, what in the f***? You can kind of take us through that if you could.
Wait, like,
Just man.
Like-
I've seen it on there.
Okay.
What do they have them be doing to the dogs?
Dog be home, you know, be butt ass naked, shit like that.
And how old are these girls? Like, what's the youngest girl you think you've seen with a dog on there?
Probably, I don't know, man. Couldn't really tell you. Probably.
Gosh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, I genuinely appreciate your honesty. Do you have kids of your own, or?
No, sir.
Okay, got it. But I'm sure you have nieces, nephews, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Man. So I mean, you're looking out for them by doing this. So
We appreciate you, man.
yeah.
So what's gonna happen?
Well, so I kind of do want to. Go ahead.
Hey. Yeah. Well, I don't know, to be honest with you. Depending on how this situation goes. What to do? Rather not say it over the phone. That'd be something in private.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. We're just having, you know.
Gideon always coming to the rescue. Gideon always coming to the rescue. This is not someone you want to hire at your business. Not someone you want to work with. Gideon always comes to the rescue.
Just a God's honest conversation and everything. Oh, you still on the clock? Oh, that's your boss.
I'll talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.
How long have you been working there for?
2 years.
Nice, man.
I was just gonna say, man, whatever preconceived notions they may have, man, you can go on there and you can spin the story to whatever you want, because at least on our end, they don't know jack.
Okay.
No, straight up, dude. Like, if you go tell them that someone was scamming you online, I just had to get it taken care of. I mean, it's not our business, you know what I'm saying? So, what's with this trading that goes on?
Trading. Some of these people in the past will ask you, like, oh, do you have pictures? And they'll be like, yeah, and you either tell them yeah or no, and then they'll be like, do you want to trade or not? Have you found anything that I've traded in the app? Is that what you're trying to get at? I have? Okay. I probably have in the past.
What prompted you to kind of exchange some of this stuff?
What? Like, it's not like Pokemon cards in like middle school and elementary school. This is not Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This is not the Magic cards or whatever. Like, we're not trading DS games. Like, bro, you're...
I guess just being horny, man.
Being horny? Okay.
Shouldn't have been doing things that I shouldn't have been doing.
What made us horny about underage stuff, you think? Did anything happen to you when you don't have to answer this if it's too personal, but did anything happen to you when you were younger, or?
We're not going to talk about that.
Okay, but it's not something there. Okay. Do you think entering this world kind of is a way to relive or kind of try to cope with past trauma?
I'm not understanding that.
Like basically you mentioned that by not answering, if something happened to you, something probably happened, right? And I don't want to go, no need to relive the trauma. But do you think kind of going on Telegram and dealing with this type of stuff, do you think it's a way to kind of cope with what happened to you when you were younger, or?
I don't know, man, to be honest with you. I really don't know.
Okay. So, I mean, we're looking at you right now. I mean, I don't think you're definitely not a guy who needs trouble, but have you ever thought that you needed help for this or anything, or?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I mean, it's not to that point, but, yeah.
It's not to that point. What do you mean it's not to that point? It's definitely, at any point, it's definitely at that point. Any time of day is that point.
But man, you say you're 27, right, man?
Yes, sir.
Listen, bro, I'm 32, and he's 45, man. Our lives are starting to, into the end, but bro, you're still in your 20s, dog. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like you can't teach an old dog new trick, and you're a young dog on the block, man. So obviously, there's ways to where we could get past this. No one has to know. You can get the right help that you need, and bro, you don't want to be traded and stuff. Like, if you had to say, like, what was the youngest that you had sent to someone else? And I'm just gonna use this for an example, but like, what was the youngest you would say you sent?
I don't know.
Maybe like 5, 10.
Somewhere around.
Okay, so you sent 5 years old to somebody else. You know what I mean? I understand, bro, without that past trauma, which we don't have to get into, you wouldn't be like this, man. And that's perfectly understandable.
How often have they sent like new
It's not an excuse, bro.
horns and that type of shit?
5.
Okay. So I want to try to get those kids, and these are like, we're talking babies here.
I guess, man.
You good?
Yeah, man. Just
Yo, man, we'll come down with you, man. We don't want to stand above you, man, because, bro, at the end of the day, you, me, him, we all believe the same, man.
I understand that.
You have problems, and we have problems, too, that we're still dealing with, man.
Yeah.
We've had people that came to us talking about stuff like this as well, that has gotten us better.
Yeah.
And, man, it's one of those things where, hey, dog, I can tell you right here, right now, obviously, we can have this conversation. You can go back to work, spend whatever story you want, and then when you get home, start deleting that stuff on your phone. But I'll tell you right now, a cop pulls you over, they have probable suspicion, maybe you're drunk or something, they detain you, they might just illegally go through your phone. Whatever they find on that phone, they could just use that, man, even though you think you deleted it, Doug. So it's one of those things where it's just like, you're not gonna shit us, we're not gonna shit you. We know for a fact that it's on your phone right now, but that's okay. I said, we know for a fact that, you know, that stuff is on your phone right now, and that's okay though, because we're gonna get that stuff off of your phone right here, right now.
Say there's a way to just delete those off your phone. If I were to do, I'm not saying I'm going to take your phone and do that, but if I were to go into your phone and try to say, hey, I got to find shit to delete on here, where's the first place you would look?
Probably Telegram or WhatsApp.
Where specifically on Telegram?
It's all right there.
So-
I mean, obviously, you probably got everything right here, man.
But it's one thing having it right here, but it's another thing it being on there.
Right, it's on a piece of paper. I mean, I could just shred that shit up and, you know, it's gone. But so would it be in like group chats on Telegram, or would it just be individuals that have sent you some garbage or?
Something you want to see?
No. I'm just going to trust your honesty on this.
Yeah, it's just when you click on it, it's got all the things.
Okay. How many do you think slipped through and somehow downloaded on your gallery?
I have no idea, man.
Okay, well let me ask this, have you ever had to delete stuff off your gallery? That was kind of like, oh, I shouldn't have this.
Man, you don't want the nieces or the nephews to see that stuff on your phone. You know, they're gonna be like, Uncle Sean, can I go on your phone? And you know, that'll be a whole nother mess.
Right.
Listen, man, you can leave whenever you want, you know, but, you know, obviously, you know, like I said earlier, man, it's one of those uncomfortable conversations, man. But like when you go home tonight and you look at yourself in the mirror, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, you're gonna look at yourself like a whole new person. It's like a mask peeling off your face, man, you know?
I've seen these videos online of people getting busted and...
Yeah, but those videos online, I mean, I've seen them too.
What, they throw pumpkins at people? They shoot them
No,
at...
the cops, like 2 guys come up and try to talk to him, like, oh yeah, here's the sheriff's department too, you're under arrest. You know, I've seen those videos too.
I've only seen the Twitter.
I've only seen the ones where like they be slapping them. I saw one where they shot them in the head with a paintball gun, and that would just make people more recluse. That's just gonna make people go more in, and that's just gonna make them want to do it more, you know? Because you feel vilified, then you're gonna act that way.
Right. So have you been a plumber for your whole life, or has that just been like, just...
I don't know, man. Here's the cops, just what I figured. So here we go.
Well, maybe your boss called, I'm not too sure.
No, I'm not.
How's it going, sir? Basically, we're just having a conversation here with Sean Grogan. Sean, basically there's child porn you gotta get rid of.
Yes. Yes. Yes, you're not gonna do it again though, right? You're not gonna do it again? You're not gonna do it again, Sean? You're not gonna do it again, Sean, right?
Okay. And you...
Supposedly.
But he's gonna get rid of it though.
Well, is this basically what you told us, that it would be on your Telegram chats? Okay.
So you have it on you?
Yes, sir.
And you're not gonna talk to girls anymore?
You're not gonna do that, right, Sean? You're not gonna do that, right? You're not gonna do that, right, Sean? You're not gonna do that, right? You're not gonna do... It's...
Okay. And you're not gonna send bestiality videos to any other girls? You promise?
Yes.
Look me in my eye and you promise you're not... You can delete all that
Yes.
off that phone right now that you have on your possession?
Yes.
Where's the phone at?
It's right there.
You willing to give me a 10?
Yes, sir.
What are we gonna find on your phone? 33 or 27, right?
Just whatever.
Well, basically, you mentioned to us that you have that people send videos of like as low as horns, right?
Yeah.
And he also was telling us about like the year olds having sex with dogs. Granted though, that wasn't him recording it, but he did receive it and he would also trade it with other people. But you sent it though, but you didn't record it.
No, I did not record it.
Okay, but You won't send it to anybody else. You're gonna stop. Look me in my eye and promise me you're gonna stop trading child.
Yes.
This is the last time, man. Give me a hug, man.
I know I'm probably going to jail today.
This is your last time.
But dude, great fucking job.
Appreciate you, man. This is a great one.
Yeah.
So what is your code word? Like, I feel like you said it so seamlessly. When was it?
When he was taking that phone call, I kind of like wandered off and called him.
Oh,
Like, walk back.
I didn't even poke that.
Yeah,
That's why I was texting you. I was like, call?
Yeah,
I was like, we got everything. Like,
Yeah.
how you guys gonna kick us off the property, but then like be super nosy and still look like
y'all could have had the tea right there.
Yeah, y'all could have like literally heard everything.
Well, dude, they actually did us a solid, dude, because, dude, some of these fucking places, I'm calling the cops, you get inside right now, and you don't talk to them at all. Dude, but you think a group of plumbers would kind of know what's going on and say, we don't want a piece of this shit, so.
Of course he's trying to pipe a little girl.
Yeah, like I said, detectives on the way.
Got it.
He's cooperating, so we're gonna try to be as friendly as we can.
He was pretty forthcoming to us, I'd say.
He understood that. I was like, from the videos I've seen, not from this group, like, you got kind of lucky. He's like, oh yeah. He said, when I saw the cameras, I knew it was over.
Yeah.
It's not right to beat on him, but I understand.
Nah, let the people in jail beat up on him.
Yeah, I mean, he'll get it.
Beat up on them cheeks.
Dude, I'd much rather have a cruise for a few days and be a sex offender for life.
Yeah.
So.
I love when they're like, here, just beat me up. Just beat the crap out of me. I deserve it. It's like, you do deserve it.
Deserve both, honestly.
Yeah, oh, definitely. No, if we could beat him up and also get him arrested, we would fucking do that. But you know,
It's been one of those things. Like, I got to take you to jail too, but I completely understand.
Right.
First time anything happened like this here in Lufkin?
Like this that I'm aware of, yeah. I mean, we get child stuff periodically. It kind of comes in waves.
Yeah, he follows a lot of those accounts and
Oh yeah, got a lot of it.
Oh, you saw it?
He showed me everything.
Oh my gosh.
So
yeah, it's pretty bad.
Do you anticipate he's gonna go to jail today?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Thank you guys.
Like I said, I'm just keeping it friendly to
Dallas County, they would have gave him his phone back. No, like literally, they would have.
They're going to take him back to the station and interview him, everything there.
Awesome, thank you guys. Hey, I appreciate you guys for watching to the end of the video. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button. Let's try to get this video to over 100,000.
Got you, Gideon. I got you, Gideon. Hey, man. Oh, excuse me. Shout out to Gideon, man. Shout out to you, man. Continue to do your thing. Continue to grind for this, man. Oh, man, bro. Hey, man. Thank you for watching the video. If you like this video, man, like, comment, subscribe, and share a friend, share their girlfriend. Let's grow the community up. And we'll put all my social down in the description down below. Sorry for my words, man. I appreciate y'all for watching the video. And let's check y'all out soon. Peace.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I tap it till the letter bottoms underneath. That's all my homies got it out the street. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting the mall with my homies.